Hey guys, so today we're going to be updating my Bratz collection.
Come on to the sexy party. Let's reunite. And fuck your girl since she's a weirdo. And I'm way more time. Come on to the sexy party. Let's reunite. And fuck your girl since she's a weirdo. And I'm way more time.
So it has been a while since I've updated my Bratz collection. And I've gotten a lot more dolls since then. So I thought I would update my collection. I am also not going to have a lot of videos related to like purchasing dolls and stuff for a while. Just a little, I don't know. I always say that, but then like I always end up ordering something. But like, A, trying to save for Christmas and get everyone their presents, but like also B, save up for other things that I want that are not doll related. And C, I also lost a package, which really upset me. Sorry, I didn't lose it. The post office lost it. So yeah, it was very important to me and it is nowheres to be seen. But anyway, so I'm going to be updating my Bratz collection video. And in this video, I will not be going over where I got every single doll because far too many of them just were bought online. I will let you know if a specific doll has a story or if they came from a specific thrift store or something, like, you know, anything that's interesting. But if it was just like eBay or like whatever, I don't plan on like addressing that because like, girl, no one needs to hear that you got like $200 from fucking eBay or $200 from wherever the fuck, you know. I'll tell you the more interesting stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go over all of my dolls, show you every one I got. I will not be showing some things just because they're in storage, but I will show you most things. But yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. Anyway, let's get to the first shelf. So here's our first shelf. This shelf is my living room scene. And in my living room scene, as you can see back here, is my princess dolls with that boy. These three are not meant to be here. They're just sitting here because I don't know where to put things. I need to basically reorganize everything and like make more space and do all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I guess we'll start with these three here. So we got Wintertime Wonderland Dana. She's a new addition to my collection. Her video, along with her video, is indefinitely delayed because I'm upset about my missing package. That would have been a part of that video. But yeah, I may add it to the other two things that I recently ordered, but yeah. Here she is, Dana. She's in her full outfit. What the fuck is that on her face? I don't know, it was a weird fluff. She's in her full outfit, except for the shoes, as you can see, those are Sasha's. Because I don't have her boots. Well, I have these boots, but I don't have her nude boots. Yeah, that's her. Then we got Dana. Again, race car driving Dana. She is in a random outfit. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. That's just race car driving Dana. And then we got Sweet June Sienna, who I'm so happy to have. I love this doll. She is so pretty, and I have, I believe, all the Siennas except for like the babies versions of the set, but she's just in a random outfit because I'm running out of clothes. Same with her. So hopefully at some point I can get more clothes, but yeah, or I can get her outfit. Anyway, that's those three. Here we got Princess Fiona. I am currently fixing her bangs because I realized that they're short on one side, longer on the other, which is why her bangs were so messed up, because the part line was messed up. So I'm working on fixing that. I just haven't boiled it yet. But yeah, Princess Fiona in a random getup. This is the first one I got. Over here you can see this little area. Pampered Pup stuff, princess bag, some other stuff. All decorated. Then we have my retro swing chair from the reproduction. I wish they would reproduce like more of this furniture. Like, honestly, I don't know why they haven't, because that lip coach was a complete and utter fail. But here we have Roxy, all glammed up in her cheer. This is my second Princess Roxy. And then we have Princess Jade. Princess Jade and this Princess Roxy were thrifted a very, very long time ago. I struggle to remember which year, but it was like 2016, 2017, maybe 2018. I don't know. Sadly, I don't think Instagram Story Archive existed back then. So I do not believe I have an archive of when I got these two. But yes, I got them from the thrift store, and I got them for, I think, 99 cents a piece, nude. And at the time, I did not know that this was Princess Jade. I only knew this was Princess Roxy, but I bought both of them because it was like Bratz, you know. And it turns out this was Princess Jade, and I'm really happy. But yes, these two and all their clothes have been either like thrifted, gotten in lots. I just knocked everyone over from the front. And either that or they were bought like on AliExpress. But yeah, pretty much all of what Jade is wearing has been thrifted. Moving on, we got Princess Yasmin. Her outfit was pretty much all thrifted except for this top was bought on AliExpress. And the necklace came with another Princess Yasmin. And then she has a bracelet that you cannot see, but that came on a Jade. But this was all thrifted. Well, the doll wasn't, but her outfit pretty much was. And then we got Princess Chloe. You can see my haul video with her in it. I tried to do her hair. It's like, but I think it would honestly look better if I had her crown to like cover how stupid her hair looks in general. But yeah. Princess Chloe. And then we got Princess Fiona. Looking very gorgeous. This is my second one. It's also my second Chloe. But yeah, she's in an AliExpress outfit, and I thrifted these heels. Or they came with her, I don't remember, because I think I have 2 pairs of those as well. Yeah, I do. Here's Princess Yasmin again, in an AliExpress skirt with those princess heels for Fiona. But yeah, that's my second one. And then over here we have my first Princess Chloe in the full second outfit with Secret Date Kobe and someone else's outfit. So yeah, and then the wall piece goes to the Moxie Girl version of the Bratz World house. Just like a little fun fact, if you want this set, I suggest getting the Moxie Girl version because the set does not do what the Bratz one does. The Bratz one just like yellows and discolors so bad, and it's brittle, falls apart. Trust me, get the Moxie Girl version. It has better plastic. The princess dolls are all sitting on a Barbie Fashion Fever couch and a purple rug blanket thing. I don't fucking know what it is, but yeah. Next is this bedroom that I have set up. Just random dolls in here, to be honest with you. It used to host my sleepover, slumber party, like bedroom themed dolls, but I've honestly just put like some of my favorites in here. So here we have my Sweet Dreams Kumi sitting at the vanity. I got her off Facebook for 40 bucks. Then we got the vanity, which I just got online. It is missing a leg, but I love this vanity. It is so beautiful. Love the vanity sanity. She's sitting on a salon chair. Some random feet with World House slippers. Then we got this like World House rack from the bathroom playset, I believe, holding a bunch of Bratz purses. And then you can't really see, but we got this Moxie Girl piece of the Bratz, Moxie Girl version of the Bratz World Mansion house set thing. And then in here we got like a bunch of accessories, glue tacked down, diaries. It's all really cute. And then we have Motorcycle Cade, who was a thrift find from my mother. He came in most of his outfit, and then I believe I got his jacket and shoes in a lot at some point. So he is complete. He does need his eyebrow redone, but whatever. Love him. Behind these girls, we got like Slumber Party Jade's Dino, Dance Cruise Jade's boombox, and then this is the Bratz playset set for Chloe's vanity wardrobe, and I don't remember what else was in the set, but yeah. Here's a Treasures Chloe redressed. I think this is my third one. Then we have Sleepover Leah. This is my first one, sitting on a na-na-na chair. Well, it's like the case that they come in, and I turned it into a beanbag chair. But yeah, she's chilling on that. And then here's my second Leah, who still has the staining on her face, but whatever. I will get that out when I can. I love this doll. She's so pretty. And then we got, of course, the triplet Sierra over here on this 2015 version of the Bratz lip bed. With all the like pillows and stuff that I've accumulated. But yeah, I love this Sierra. I'm so happy to have this one. Like, she's actually, out of the two Sierra dolls, this one's the hardest one to get. Then we have the Magic Hair Color Fiona. She is on a body because I just... Honestly, I think I swapped her and then I just never swapped her back. Because I was too lazy. But yeah, and she's in a fashion pack. But yeah. Then we got some stuff on the walls. But yeah, that's this area. Up here is a bunch of dolls, and they're displayed very messily, which is why I need to reorganize and figure things out. But yeah, overview. So I guess I will move her so we can start. Oh my god, do not fall. Whatever, fuck you. We'll start over here with my Designed By line. I think this was the first one I ever completed. Here we have Sasha. Love her. She's very gorgeous. This is my favorite outfit for this doll. And then we have, I think probably my favorite from this line. I'm not 100% sure though. Designed by Jade. I know she was a big reason why I got into this line, though. She's so pretty. And this is my favorite outfit, but I would like to get her other one, too. I'd also like to get one that has slightly thicker hair. In the back here, we got the lovely, designed by Yasmin. She was something I bought myself for Christmas. And then Chloe was from the same person I bought the Yasmin from. Chloe was a gift from my mother. She bought the Chloe. I bought the Yasmin because Chloe was cheaper. But yeah, designed by Chloe. I have all 4 of these designed by dolls. There actually might be another designed by doll out there. But I think it's like a random person or like a designer, like a real human. So, I don't know. Sorry, can't keep track of everything. We'll just get these out of the way. This is first edition Kobe. Yeah. And then this is... Ooh, I don't know. I know it's Dylan. I just don't know which Dylan this is. But yeah. Dylan. So we move those people out of the way. So we can then talk about Forever Diamonds. We got Forever Diamonds Chloe in her full outfit. Looking very gorgeous. So yeah, Forever Diamonds Chloe. I actually thrifted this one. She was from the thrift store for a lot of money. But I also bought one online before her. She's just the one that replaced her. And then slightly, like, there. Could barely see her, but it is the infamous Jade. Forever Diamonds Jade. She does have her own pants, but she is wearing Yasmin's second outfit shoes. And then she's wearing Princess Yasmin's top. Because I just don't have her outfit. But yeah. Jade. Got her off Facebook. Happy to have her. And then we have Katya. We love her. She's fully complete. Well, I mean, she's not fully complete, but you know what I mean. Like, she has her outfit. And she's just, like, her hair's, like, perfect. And we have another designed by Chloe hiding out here. I kept this one because she's in, like, really good shape. Let me show you. She's in, like, really good shape. And, like, her hair is perfect. Other than the fact that the reason why it's up is because it has 2 different lengths. Giving Ava Max. But, yeah. Kept her because she was just in good shape and I liked her. And her hair is, like, much thicker than this one. But we'll talk about Miss Bitch on the Chair. It is Forever Diamonds Sheridan, who I got off Facebook in a lot. And then her outfit came on another Sheridan that I got online. But yes, Miss Sheridan on Dance Cruise Jade's chair. That's a salon chair. But yeah, that's her. And then the last Forever Diamonds girl that we have... Or no, sorry, there's 2 more. Rude. We got Yasmin, who does not have any of her clothes. I would like to get them, but I think AliExpress maybe has her pants, but that's it. So, yeah. And then we got Forever Diamonds Fiona. She is wearing a fashion pack dress because I don't have her outfit. I actually got her in Princess Chloe's outfit. Back there, you can see we got Head Games Megan. I believe this is a single sold head, but I don't know. Then we got the pack. I think it's the first pack version. Megan. And then we got Dana. This is the single pack version where she's dressed in the Girls Night Out outfit. And then we got the lovely Head Games Jade from the first pack. But yeah, that's that shelf. Let me move some people so we can see what's behind them. So here's what lies behind those people. We have the salon, the hair salon, which you rarely ever see it all set up, but it's here. Obviously, it's missing the little things, the little cabinet things, and it's missing the chair, but it's cute. I got it from the thrift store. And then this is the Bratz version of the World House wall. As you can see, this is very yellowed, also very damaged. That is because they just do this. This is the shit plastic that they're made out of. Again, the Moxie Girl one is just significantly better. So if you're going to pick one, pick the Moxie Girl one. But I got these pretty cheap. I'll probably at some point like paint this and like rework it. But yeah, that's that. Up here, I forgot to talk about her, is the 24th anniversary Jade. She was just so pretty, I got her. Yeah. I took out the braids. I didn't really like them. And then this is just a Bratz stereo. Yeah. Next shelf is a bit of a mess. I just put those two here. From up here. But yeah. Anyway. It's still a bit of a mess, but anyway. We got Twins Roxy redressed. And then we got Sweet Dreams Chloe redressed. I do not... And when I say redressed, I do not specifically mean, like, I think this outfit looks good. Just, I don't have her clothes, okay? So then we have World House Yasmin from the playset. Not this one, like the whole house playset, but she's from this one, I believe. That is her wardrobe. Midnight Dance Fiona, hiding back there. I got her thrifting forever ago. You can watch it in my old collection video. She's really old. And I also got her on one of these bodies. The background is the World House. The basic wall piece. Hollywood Style. Phoebe. In a random outfit. This is the hairstyle I chose to give her at one point. Maybe at some point I'll take it down. But I think it would look good with her outfit. And then we got my favorite Nevra of all time, honestly. Wildlife Safari Nevra. She's just so pretty. Yasmin's Vanity. The footstool from the retro swing chair. All dolled up with like products. Then we got World House Chloe. She's from the furniture set. I think she comes with the wardrobe and vanity, but I don't remember. And then we got some stuff on the shelf. It's not very well detailed, this one. And then we got Rock Angels Chloe. This is the one I thrifted forever ago, but rebodied. She's very beautiful. I love her. And this is a second Girls Really Rock, or sorry, Rock Angels Jade, just redressed. And the elephant in the room, the Bratz Back to School line, laying on a shelf. Here's Chloe. And Phoebe. And Yasmin. Yasmin is wearing the most random pieces, but yeah. Haven't figured out where I'm going to set them yet, so that's why they're laying here. And yes, I know my Yasmin has her little bang pieces cut. But yes, that's that shelf. This is also the Bratz version of this wall. You can't tell as much on this piece, but this is also significantly discolored. Yeah, you can kind of see it more on the other side, but yeah. It's just because it's the Bratz version. So, get the Moxie Girl version. Because I've never specifically tried to take care of the Moxie Girl stuff. And it does what it does. That's fine. So, yeah. Moving on to the next shelves. This shelf is my, like, Play Sports winter shelf. I don't know. It gets kind of confusing after a while, but... In the back here, we have Basketball Dana and Soccer Yasmin. I got Basketball Dana, brand new in the box, online. And then we got the Play Sports Reproduction Tennis Chloe and Jade. Wow, Jade's not tennis, just basketball. And then we got Tennis Fiona. And then we got Golf Chloe, who I got in a giant Facebook lot with a bunch of Barbies and other stuff. Then we got Snowboarding Lily. Softball Phoebe, who I got brand new in the box. Same time I got Dana back there. Then we got Soccer Chloe, who is just a random doll I ended up with. Karate Roxy, who I got basically complete, and then I got her shirt separately. And then we got, or no, did I get her shirt with her? I don't remember. Jesus, I'm starting to forget. Kickboxing Chloe, right? Love that doll. I remember her a lot from my childhood. I liked playing with her. I would rebody her, but I liked playing with her. And then we got the Cheerleading Chloe. The only difference between her and her is the hairstyle with this piece hanging out. We got Yoga Yasmin chilling here with Cheerleading Sasha, who I did repaint her lips because they were badly chipped. But I think it looks all right. And then we got the Play Sports Soccer team set. We got Roxy and we got Yasmin. Then we got Ice Skating Chloe. And then we got Skydiving Yasmin. Platinum Shimmers Yasmin. Then we got Winter Girls Roxy, who I do believe I thrifted. We got the Reproduction Felicia, which was a gift from my mother for Christmas, and she came all the way from the US. We got the infamous Wintertime Wonderland Yasmin, who I've had her clothes for a very long time, but I had to buy the doll online. This is my second one I've gotten of her. So this is the one I kept because her hair was in better shape. And then we got Wintertime Wonderland Chloe, who I did thrift from the thrift store. Yay! Then we got Eye Candies, Yasmin. This is the second one I've ever gotten. Birthday Chloe, who I got is just a head. And I got her skirt thrifting. Birthday Bash Chloe, who as you can see is shoved back here like a mess. I did thrift this doll. And then I got her outfit, well, her skirt and her shirt from the Facebook lot that I got Golf Chloe in. Yep. Just need her shoes, I think. And then we have Masquerade, I don't know her name, Vampire Girl. I'm not really a big fan of this line. But yeah, she's here. I also have the Butterfly Bug Girl. She's in storage. You might see her later in storage, but I never fixed her. Because I fucking hate polypropylene, and I just never bothered. Also, what the hell happened? This used to be on her head. Okay, whatever. Patty Princess Chloe, I did thrift this doll. Sadly, no outfit, but still love her nonetheless. Need to get her rerouted. Costume Party B Yasmin. Used to have this doll. Got rid of her. Now she's back. She was just given to me for free as a head. Someone repainted her lips. I just left it. And someone also straightened her hair. So I just went in and fixed it the rest of the way so it wasn't so bad. But yeah, she's in a random outfit. The evil queen herself. Costume Party Angel, Yasmin. Looking absolutely terrifying. In some very traumatic jeans, which make me want to scream. If you know, you know. If you don't, maybe you'll find out someday. I don't feel like talking about it. I'm traumatized, and I'm really upset about it. And then we got Leah. Skating Leah? No. Skateboarding Leah? I think it's skateboarding Leah. Hairstyle Chloe. She could be such a pretty doll, but I feel like the eye color and the burgundy streaks and like the cheap outfit that she wears in the box is like, ugh. Could have been so much better. Then we got the hairstylists line. I do believe they're both hairstylists. Yasmin and Chloe. I believe Leah is a nail artist, though. I do not have Leah, though. I used to, but I don't now. But that's that shelf. This shelf is a little bit better. But anyway, let's get started. We got my live in concert Sasha and Yasmin. I thrifted both of these. You can't really see it because everyone's kind of in the way, but Sasha's wearing Dana's outfit because I don't have Sasha's outfit, and Yasmin's wearing her own. But yeah, I thrifted both of these. Yasmin I thrifted many, many years ago, and Sasha I thrifted a few years ago. But yeah, cute. Then we got Rock Angels. I'm missing Roxy still, but we got Chloe. This is my second one. Yasmin, who I got thrifting. Come watch the haul for that on my channel. Jade and Sasha. I got my original thrifting, but this one's from a lot. And Sasha's in her full outfit. Jade's in bits and pieces. Yasmin's in her full outfit. And Chloe's in her full outfit. Then we got Girls Really Rock, which you can kind of see over these annoying bitches. Here's Jade. She's my favorite. And she's in her full outfit. Got Chloe in her full outfit, hiding behind. I remember this doll for my friend's birthday, and I loved her so much. I was very jealous. And then Yasmin, who's like really hiding behind this scary girl, in her full outfit. Then we got Tokyo A Go-Go, Yasmin and Chloe. Yasmin's in a random, well, actually, no, I think it's just Style It Yasmin's outfit. And then Chloe is in bits and pieces of her own outfit. And then Welcome to Fabulous Tiana in her full outfit. This is the original. Moving on over this way. We got Wild Wild West Yasmin in a complete outfit of her own. Reproduction Kiana with rooted lashes that I rooted in. And then painted on teeth. But yeah, this was a gift from my sister for my birthday. We got Dana. She was actually from a church yard sale for 25 cents in a complete outfit. I just had to give her, I think, the boots. But yeah, love her. And then we got Oriana and Valentina from the triplet set. This Oriana, I got in her complete outfit from a thrift store for, I think, $5 maximum. But maybe like more like $3 or $4. I don't remember. And then this Valentina is a really, 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 really old one that I thrifted forever ago. And then her outfit came from AliExpress. I thrifted her boots about the same time I thrifted her. I do not remember when I got this purse. Oriana's guitar is actually thrifted too. So yeah, that's those two. Then we got Roxy and Phoebe. This Roxy, I believe, is from a Facebook lot. Because she is the actual twins Roxy. Her shirt I got online with another doll. I have one of her shoes. It's not even on her head. I don't know where it is. She does have her glasses, though. Someone pointed out to me when I got a bunch of stuff in the thrift store that those were her glasses. So she has those. And then she has this purse, which is identical to hers, but I think it's just missing the zipper detail. But yes, Phoebe is the one that I had forever and ever and ever ago. I thrifted her many, many years ago. Random sunglasses on her head. I don't know who they went to. I think they're reproduction though. Her own necklace, and I do have a bracelet that I thrifted. Honestly, maybe with her. I thrifted them not long ago. The shirt came from a lot. The pants came from AliExpress. And then her shoes are obviously just those plain black pumps. So I've had many, 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 many pairs of those. Then we have the sisters of different heights, or sister set, whatever you want to call it. This is Kiani and Lilani. Imagine I've been saying that wrong the whole time. That'd be embarrassing, but that's how I remember them. Like Lilani because she's long, and Kiani because she's like the kid sister. But yeah. She is in her full outfit. I just got her online. And she is in part of her outfit. I do believe she has her shoes and her pants, but missing her shirt, sadly. And her purse, because that's just pretty and punk purse. Yeah. But I got her naked. Then we have Bratz, brunette and blonde. My brunette I got thrifting forever ago. And her outfit I got in a lot. I also have her shoes. So she is complete. Except for all the other shit that I don't want. Yeah. And then we got the blonde, who I just got online, in her outfit. She was in a lot. Then we got Fashion Show Chloe, who I actually got from that Facebook lot. I got Golf Chloe in, and then I got her dress with my Forever Diamonds Jade. I think it was actually on the other doll I got, but whatever. Her jacket came in the lot, and then I have her shoes. So she is complete. And then we have Yasmin. This is the sleepwear Yasmin. I got her complete from this lot that I got this Chloe. I think minus her shoes. I think she's wearing this Yasmin shoes. Like the Yasmin that goes with this Chloe's shoes. But yeah. Costume Party Pirate Yasmin. Chilling in random clothes. This is the Salon and Spa Fiona. Then we got the Funk and Glow Yasmin. Mine sadly has burnt or singed hair. But yes, she's very pretty. And then we got Treasures Yasmin and Chloe and Roxy. Yasmin's in her outfit. I want the skirt. And then here's Chloe. I also want her skirt as well. I would also like a matching earring so she doesn't have one silver, one blue. But yeah. And then here's Roxy. Would love to have her skirt and boots. And I need to repaint those shoes because they're badly chipped. But haven't done it yet. But yeah, this is my second, I believe, Chloe. And then we got magic hair Yasmin in Chloe's outfit with random Yasmin heels. And then we got the Adventure Girls, Jade, Yasmin, and Chloe. Jade's in the model behavior fashion pack. Yasmin is in her own top and shoes. I got her thrifting with her shoes. Recently, relatively. And then we got Chloe, who I got a lot. And she's wearing some of her own pieces. But yeah. That's that shelf. This is the second to last shelf on these bookcases. These are my more like random splashed in dolls. Here we have my fashion pixies. Chloe, I got a lot. But Sasha, Brianna, and Yasmin were all thrifted. Most of them don't have their wings, but Yasmin does. Yasmin was thrifted in a giant bag of Barbies and stuff from my mother. And then Brianna and Sasha, I thrifted from the same thrift store. I don't remember if they're the same time or not, but they were thrifted from the same thrift store around the same time. But yeah, got those. And then we got Dynamite, Chloe, and Nevra. Neither are in their original outfits. Hiding back there is Dance Crew's Jade, who I got basically complete. Well, no, not complete, but like good enough. I love this doll because my grandmother actually gifted me this doll. Not this exact one, of course, but as a kid, she gifted me this doll. Randomly for my Christmas concert, and I love her. I wish I had the one that my grandmother gave me, but I don't have any dolls from my childhood. My oldest one is Ever After High Cerise, which I got in like 2014 or 2015. Here's my reproduction Jade, Sasha, and Megan behind the boys. Jade is a gift from my friend, my best friend. And then Sasha I bought myself, and then Megan was a gift from my sister for Christmas. That was also a gift from my friend for Christmas. And then we got the original second edition Yasmin, who I thrifted many, many, many moons ago. Nighty Night Chloe and Yasmin in random clothes, of course. I think first edition Eaton. I don't fucking know. And then we got Wildlife Safari Cameron. A new cool Cameron. This is a random Dylan. I don't know which one. I used to know, but I don't remember. Funk Out Cameron. Another new cool Cameron. Wildlife Safari Cade. Wintertime Wonderland Cameron. And then Hayden Williams Collector, Yasmin, and Chloe. Got Chloe off of Amazon. Got Yasmin much later from Winners, and my mother bought her for me. Down we go to these dolls. We got Talking Chloe and Yasmin, rebodied. Yasmin's missing her shirt, sadly. These two. Another 99 Chloe, but I think this is actually the Head Games version of the head. This is someone's Step Out Chloe that they rerouted. Then I repainted the lips. And I just kept it because who really cares or wants this? And then we have my original Formal Funk Sasha head that I got forever ago from the thrift store. I would put her in her full original outfit, but I don't have it. I only have the blue skirt. And my other one's wearing the other outfit. So I would need all the other pieces to the blue outfit first. Then we got another twins Phoebe. I don't remember. I think this is the third one. This one has a slight like haircut. They cut layers on the sides and they trim the bangs. But yeah. Random outfit. My extra Sheridan that I got in her outfit and then gave to my better one. But I kept her because she was in bad shape. But yeah. And then we got my Star Singer set. So we got Yasmin and Fiona that I got together. We got Jade and Chloe. All of which I got online. Love them. Just need Sasha. So, yeah. And I also need her shoes, her pants, and then they all need their sticks and extra accessories, but yeah. Quickly down here we have the Winter Girls Chloe. I got brand new in the box from the thrift store from my sister. I think she was like $11. I kept her in the box because this is literally just Dynamite Chloe in Wintertime Wonderland fashions. So I think what makes her so cool is really just the fact that she's in the box. So I kept her in the box. These are all playset pieces in a bag. And then next to it is my Bratz carrying case that I got in a lot. That I actually got a lot of dolls in. This is what I store clothes in. And behind it is a makeup case that I also store clothes in. And a piece of the salon and spa. Which I do have the salon and spa. It's just taken apart and put in a drawer. Before we go up to the next shelf, we will talk about this Dana. My ice skating Dana. She's just here. Nice talk, by the way. And then we got the Formal Funk Runway pieces. And then in behind Gulia, actually don't know if I can show you, is the scooter, the Sea Scooter. And then this is the Rock Angels tour bus. Yes, it's very damaged. I got it on Facebook. Then we will start with this shelf. So starting with this shelf, we got my going out dolls. We got Sasha, who I bought myself. Yasmin, who my friend bought. Chloe, I bought myself. And Jade, who would look cuter if her hair was falling right. Here's Jade. She was a gift from my friend. And then Sasha. This is one from a lot that I got, like a random lot. Yasmin and Chloe from Always Bratz. I bought myself a Chloe originally, but this is one that I got in a lot. And then Yasmin I got in a random lot. And Jade, also from a random lot. Then we got Kylie and Yasmin, Pretty and Punk. So I got Kylie Jenner for $5. And then I got Yasmin for probably like $15 or something from Amazon. They were on clearance, so I bought them. These were also on sale at one point. These were $15 a piece. It is the Series 2 Tiana and... No. I think it's Series 3 Tiana and Dana. So, yeah. Got these two for $15 a piece. Then we got my first edition Yasmin, Chloe, and Sasha. They have replaced the reproductions that I have. Still missing Jade. And then we have my Beach Party Sasha. Flaunt It Yasmin. First edition Cameron. And then we got Express It Chloe, Jade, Megan, whose outfit I had for forever. And then I think Express It. No. Is it Style It Yasmin? No, not Yasmin. Style It Sasha. Pretty sure it's Style It Sasha, right? And then we got Shred It Yasmin and Style It Dana. I think so, right? I don't remember. And then we got the Funk Out dolls. I have this full set. We got Nevra, Jade. I thrifted this Jade forever and ever and ever and ever ago, and I've managed to pretty much complete her. I love her so much. She is a childhood memory for me, one of my earliest ones, along with some other Funk Out dolls. Jade I had as a kid, and I was playing in the water with her, and she was diving into a bucket of water, and she broke her neck. Yeah. Fun. Chloe. No real story about her, but Chloe. Sasha. Only interesting thing is that I've had these from the thrift store for forever. And then when I finally got this damn doll, okay, I finally got this goddamn doll. Then I proceeded to get 3 more of her after. So I went like almost, I would say close to like 7-8 years without finding this damn doll. And then after I get her and I get this shirt for her, I proceed to get like 3 more of her. Like, what the hell? Same with this Dana. I got like 2 or something after I got this one finally. And I had her outfit for years. I got this Dana from a Bratz lot on Facebook. And her skirt's actually from a thrift store bunch that I bought. And then this is my thrifted Fiona, who I've had for years, and she's amazing. She's in her full outfit. She has perfect hair. Same with this Yasmin, perfect hair. Still missing her top and her dress, but otherwise looking good. I love her. I remember as a kid, my earliest childhood memory is her in the red Barbie car getting pushed up and down our hallway. And there is a photo somewheres that has been lost that I need to find again of me with this doll in our living room. Then we have the Step Out dolls. I am sadly missing Sasha, which is really annoying because I actually used to own her forever ago. I thrifted her, but I don't have her anymore. We got Yasmin, who I thrifted forever and ever and ever ago. Top is from AliExpress, random glasses, and Funkin' Glow Yasmin shoes. Jade also thrifted forever ago, and she is wearing clothes from AliExpress. Megan, I thrifted, and she's wearing clothes that I thrifted her in, except for the top. And then last but not least, Chloe. I got in a lot. But yeah. Sadly, missing Sasha. Because otherwise, this line and this line would be complete. Over here we have my genie lamp. Katya's genie lamp. With my genie magic Megan. And Jade. I remember loving this doll as a kid. And I had her at school one time, and they purposefully hid it on me to upset me and make me cry. I love bullying. Oh, and this is a piece to the Formal Funk runway. Over here, we have the Bratz World Mansion, which I also got on Facebook with this. And I just have a bunch of dolls sitting in it because I don't know where to put them. So here's Passion for Fashion. We got Wave 3 Sasha. Wave 2 Yasmin. Wave 2 Chloe, which if you watched the video where I got her, this is one of my all-time favorite Bratz dolls. I remember playing with this doll at a daycare as a kid, and I just fell in love with her, and I've wanted her for so many years. So even though mine came with singed hair, I still love her. And while I do plan on getting a second one someday, I don't ever plan on getting rid of this one. I just absolutely love this Chloe to death. She means a lot to me. But yeah, I love this Chloe. She is so beautiful. I hope to get her full stock someday. Another doll I love is the Passion for Fashion Wave 1 Chloe. I have her pretty much complete now. I love her, and she's in perfect shape. She's so beautiful. Then we have Yasmin and Jade chilling on this couch. Jade's in a full outfit, and Yasmin's also in a full outfit. But yeah, this is also a Barbie couch. Then we got my Formal Funk Sasha. This is my new one in the full outfit, second outfit. Here's Dana. This is my first one. My other one is in storage, but she's in an outfit. Formal Funk Kobe. And then Hollywood Style Chloe, whose outfit I got in a Facebook lot with Barbies. Then we got Secret Date Megan, who I got in a Bratz Facebook lot with Sheridan. Love her. Thrifted this outfit like forever ago. And then Secret Date Yasmin. And Hollywood Style Dana, whose jacket, purse, shirt, and shoes all came from that Facebook lot. And then I got her pants in another lot, and I got her on eBay. Bottom row here is mostly reproductions. We got reproduction Yasmin, Chloe, and Jade. Chloe was ahead from AliExpress. I bought Jade and I bought Yasmin brand new. Sasha was thrifted many moons ago, and she was actually thrifted on that body, and her outfit came from AliExpress. And then we got Yasmin and Fiona from Flashback Fever. Fiona, this is not my original, but my original I thrifted forever ago from the thrift store. And then I sold the original, and I kept this one that I got with a Princess Yasmin. And her outfit, wow, the pieces that belong to her came from AliExpress. I thrifted the pieces that belong to Yasmin, and I just got her online. And then we got the Formal Funk, Cameron, Dylan, and Eaton. We have my tall Bratz Yasmin. I got this doll from the thrift store for $40. My mom bought her for me. She came in her box, but she is missing the top. But I've never felt like opening her, so I left her in. Here we got my little beach summer setup. We got first edition Eaton, second edition Cameron, another Wintertime Wonderland Cameron, Sweetheart Collector's Lily, which I thrifted her forever and ever ago. And then Treasures Chloe that you can kind of see back there when it's not focused on the other people. She was my first Treasures Chloe. Love her. Then we have Hot Summer Days Jane and Spring Break Chloe. We got Hot Summer Days Fiona and Feeling Pretty Jade. In behind them is Hot Summer Days Yasmin, Sunkissed Summer Fiona, and then this is another World House Chloe, and another Going Out Sasha. redressed. And I also cut her hair. So yeah. And they're all hanging out on my splash and dance pool that I got all the way from Australia. Because I was desperate for this playset. I love it so much. Which is why it's not put away, even though we're going on winter now. Now we are on to the last bit of my Bratz stuff. These are just empty boxes, but back there we have, I can barely see her, but the Winter Ball Beauty Chloe is back there in the box. Then we have Regina, who I got in a lot of dolls. I think someone just got her off AliExpress. My original Oriana, which I got forever ago. She's my oldest Bratz in my collection. I got her for like maybe $1 naked at a thrift store. But I love her so much, and she's part of the reason why I'm collecting Bratz today. Because finding her reminded me how much I really loved this doll as a kid. The triplet set was my favorite set, even though I did not know about Sierra as a kid. But I just loved Oriana and Valentina so much. They were my favorite Bratz dolls, honestly, as a kid. I still think Pasha Fashion Wave 2 Chloe might be my favorite, but I don't know. They're definitely all up there. Campfire Yasmin. And then we got Pampered Pups Salon Chloe. Then we got Hollywood Style Yasmin with a lip repaint. And then we got Twins Tess with a lip repaint. Which honestly I think looks really good. Yeah, she's very beat up. Then we got my Flower Girls, Chloe and Nora. Still need to get the stain out of Nora's face and stitch her flower back in her hair. Hopefully I know where that is, because at the moment I don't. And then we have Sweetheart, Phoebe, Yasmin, and Chloe, who was very stained, but I managed to get all of the staining out of her. And then we got Jet Set Katya, who I remember playing with as a kid. Another softball Phoebe. And then we got my movie Chloe, Sasha, and Yasmin. This is not my original Chloe, but I did thrift my original Chloe. But this is one that I've replaced her with. Sasha was thrifted, and this is my original. Love her. And then Yasmin was from a random lot. But I did see her at the thrift store as a kid. I just never bought her, sadly. And then we got Flower Girls Yasmin sitting here. On to the Bratz Kids. We got Bratz Kids First Edition Chloe. This is my second one. We got First Edition Chloe and Yasmin together. This set is a like budget set or something. I don't know, because they're not exact, but they're definitely meant to be the first editions. So I feel like they're just like a budget version that came out later. Then we got Sleepover Yasmin, Megan, and Chloe. Then we got actual first edition Yasmin and Chloe. Then we got second edition Yasmin. Then we got two Lalanis. And then we got Winter Time Collection. Winter Vacation Chloe, I think. And then Lip Gloss Laundromat Chloe. Up here we have my Bratz babies. So we got babies Sasha, Chloe, Roxy, who I thrifted forever ago, and I managed to get her jacket and bag from a lot. Megan, Kiani, who I also thrifted forever ago, upgraded her skirt and got her jacket in a lot. And then we got, oh yes, Hair Flare Roxy, who I thrifted like this. I need to take all their clothes though and like throw them in OxyClean and give them all a good scrub. I've had her for a very long time. I even got her with her original hairstyle in. And then we got Hair Flare, Baby Yasmin. I got her thrifting, I believe. And then I got her clothes elsewhere. Bratz Baby's Pony. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, this mint one came from the thrift store. Then these two little angels came from the thrift store. Along with this Dancing Chloe. And the Bratz FM Cruiser, which I also got at the thrift store. And down here is the Bratz, the movie limo. This was a production sample that I got off Facebook. But yeah, it's cute. It just lives down there. While we're talking about it, though, I do have the fashion show limo, which is purple in storage. And I have the Bratz, the movie truck runway, like the Forever Diamonds runway truck. But the movie version, I do also have that as well in storage. I have the Salon and Spa in storage. And I think that's it, but I don't remember. And then in here, we have more stuff in storage. You can see I have some Bratz in here, like movie Chloe head, Phoebe. I don't know which Chloe that is. Formal Funk Dana. I also have my reproduction, Rock Angels Chloe, first edition Chloe, first edition Yasmin, and Sasha all in here. I think a row down. No, those are ever high. I don't know where they are then. Oh, and these are all my other Bratz babies, as you can see. I won't go too much into detail. Maybe I will bring them out when I get more of them complete and add them to my next collection update. But yeah, these are miscellaneous shoes that do not have matches. The Moxie girls are also in here along with many other things. My ginormous Chloe, Dancing Chloe baby is in here. Along with, as I said, this girl. Go back in this Eaton. And then I think technically here is some more Bratz. But yeah, that's everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed that Bratz collection video, even though it was a bit chaotic. I hope you still enjoyed it. I got cut off, but yes, I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you all later.